Okay, here they are, nice and dry now. Bizarrely enough, it's the next morning, so I did carry on filming. There's more to see, working from the scrap box, but it ended up an hour and 16 minutes video, and I've tried all night to load it, and it won't load. So I'm going to have to split it into two halves. So this will be the first half of the video. I will say go on and watch the second half, because this is a giveaway, and the news, you know, it's all in there what to do about it. So if you want to be in the draw to win this, say it that way, yeah, this lovely little lace covered scrap journal, mini journal. More about it in part 2. So yeah, I'll see you over there. Bye for now. Okay, so they're the two I've just done. I did 2 more, but you won't see them. I filmed them. You'll see them in a different video, because I don't want to do too much collage in this one. Yeah, 2 more. I don't know, has it gone down much? Not an awful lot. Not an awful lot. I might do a couple more while the film's uploading. We'll see. Anyway, we'll move that to one side for now, because we're going to make some Franken paper, aren't we? Is that what I said? Franken paper or journal? But I think Franken paper. Let's see. I mean, I could make a journal as well, because then all that would leave me would be the card, which needs to be in the other box. Well, I'm tempted. What do you think? I mean, I've got journals coming out my ears, but let's just have a look what a journal would look like. Oh, that's my crunchy elbows on the top. Let me just rearrange my feet. Oh, and move myself a bit closer again. So we've got a nice page there. We've got those 2 islands. Oh, 3. I mean, they'd be nice dotted around it, wouldn't they? Now, I am not, if you know me, you know I'm not really I'm definitely not an insect, slug, snail kind of caterpillar person. Oh, really? Amphibians, but that is quite cute. The primroses are beautiful. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, that's me. I'm off. I'm digressing. I think I'm going to collage over that one, so I'll put that in with a collage, because it is a photocopy. An envelope. Might make a nice cover. Oh, these are small bits that I think might make the Franken paper. That would make a page, or it's double the size, a page or a cover. I think we might do both. You'll make a page. It's going to be a decent sized journal, actually. Franken paper then. Oh, I'm going to save that. I just love it. I'm not going to use it yet. Franken paper. I'm keeping the brown paper to one side that's not going in, because how's one of those look? Yeah, there's definitely a journal there. What do we think about that bright green in the journal? I might collage on that as well, actually. Another envelope. I remember this one. It was Neil's Father's Day, I think. No, Father's Day hasn't been, has it? No, birthday. Maybe. Oh, this is quite thick. That would make a nice cover. Yeah, we've definitely got a journal there. So right, some of these lovely. Oh, I'm not even sure these are supposed to be in this scrap box, but oh, that's beautiful. Let's keep that one out. That needs centre of stage somewhere. Oh yeah, right. We're definitely going to make a journal. There's not going to be much left. All this won't go in it, but a bit will. We're going to make a journal and some Franken paper. Don't know about you. There's all my digitals. Brown paper. Yeah, these little bits will make nice Franken paper. There's enough of you for a page. You're white though. You'll be a page. Someone at the door. I don't think there is. I hope there isn't. I'm going to put the brown paper back in with these bits that I'm going to collage on, or I just can't bring myself to use yet. So all this can make a nice journal. Yeah, it is. And then look at these bigger pieces, because these might make pages as well. I know they'll be sideways. Ooh, that's lovely. Sideways on, but oh, I was supposed to be bringing. They're all gorgeous, aren't they? Can't use them all. Can't have them all in there. Let's just use those and put these back in. I'm sure, you know, I do need some scraps in there for when I want to dig. So let's make a journal out of this. I'm just going to grab something. Oh, I didn't have to go too far. This is going to be the giveaway. So this, I think I already said to you, didn't I? If you say, didn't stick that on now. If you say enter me, please. It is stitched in, yeah. So it's the one that wraps all the way around. Do you remember me making them? It's a snippet roll. And I believe, is that upside down? Yes. Yeah, I believe we made it out of here. We did look. I recognise the pages. So yeah, it's just a scrappy one made out of here. Oh, it's got some of those. Isn't that gorgeous? August the 14th. That's my friend's birthday. Yeah, so that's the one. If you'd like to win it, and like I say, anywhere, here or overseas, and because it's very light, it shouldn't take much posting. And then if it does end up being overseas, it will let me know how much it is to post to, I would think, because it wouldn't be double. It goes on weight. It might be double. No, I don't think it would be double. So yeah, if you'd like that little scrappy, beautiful lacy thing, you'd like to enter, have a chance to win it. This is the one and only video to say enter me. Right, so we're thinking that and that somehow cover. Right, what about, because this is just boring black. It's quite a big piece though. I think it's a bit big for all those pages. I'm going to cut this down, make this the cover, and I'm going to stick some of that on it. So this is the one I can reach, so this is the one we're using. Oh, something's fallen and trapped my foot. Papers. Yeah, you can see it's cracking around the edge. I think I probably bought something on this, some lace or something. So covering it is a good thing to do. Let's make it kind of what, 4.5 inches wide. I don't know, what are we? About 6.5 high. And I am going to put those in the bin because I'm trying to use up. Okay, so that's my cover. Let's stick it on this. This is worn and cracked as well, but that's okay. It's okay to me. I think it's okay. Laura Ashley, vintage Laura Ashley wallpaper, proper vintage. Probably from the 70s, I think, if not before. Oh, I know a lot of you have asked about the Laura Ashley tablecloth. I'll show you it in the vlog because I just haven't had enough time in any of the videos to do it. Right, where's this? Takes a little bit longer to dry, but I'm going to use quite a bit of it. And I do want to use a squeezy wet glue for ease. Are you going to come out? Yes, I am, but not very quickly. That's all right. Oh, making my arm ache though. Oh, okay. That was an air bubble, so we might come out a bit quicker now. Not bad. Okay. I'm just drawing pretty patterns with glue. Just have a little hum to yourself while I entertain myself. There we go. I think that should stick. It's tacky. tacky glue, so it should hopefully. Oh, down a bit, because I'm going to turn the corners in. Are you straight? Who knows? There. Who's banging? So it's Sunday afternoon here when people are watching this. We don't want that sort of noise. Okay, that's got rid of a big piece, hasn't it, out of my... Oh, this one. Got rid of. Used up. Got rid of just sounds so negative. I didn't want rid of it. I wanted to use it. Shush. Can you hear them? You probably can't. Where's my ruler? I keep wafting the smell of coconut everywhere because I've been and given my hands a good scrub. I think I've washed them twice from all the glue from collaging. Yeah, I've got a crinkly edge cut. I'm turning something over on it, so not the best. Well, not the easiest. There we go. We're over. So yeah, I used a lot of soap to get through all that glue. It didn't get the coffee dye off, look, but it did get the glue off. And every time I move now, there's a lovely waft of coconut, which is very pleasant. I have to say, I've been sat at this desk today an awful lot. I really must go, first of all, go stretch my legs out when I finished here on the bed for a little bit, and then I really must get moving and move them a bit, get the blood pumping. Otherwise I will end up not able to sit here tomorrow, which would be tragic. It's nice against the black, that actually, isn't it? I think I'm going to cover the inside, but you can see the cracked bit on it, but we've got two cracked pieces together now. Kind of adds to the, not very straight, adds to the vintageness of it. I might put some of those pretty rose papers on the inside, actually, inside of this cover, and then leave it alone to dry a little while we create a signature, instead of doing my usual and folding it straight away before it's ready. So I say this regular when I make these scrappy journals. If you're new and you're just watching, not yet taken the plunge, this is a brilliant way. I know you won't have loads of scraps, but everybody's got papers. They're not too fussed about losing, are you? You know, rip up an old book or packaging, like that paper bag that I started at the beginning with. I don't know what I've done with. It's probably back in the box. You know, you can get papers that are not important to you, I guess, to practice with if you really are putting it off because you don't want to spoil your papers, and just have a go at something. You'll never look back once you do. It's just fun. I just love creating. I was the same. I just, for a while, I wasn't too long, but for a while I wouldn't use the good papers and what have you. But once I started, I was hooked. I was only making them for the pleasure of making them, and then Neil started taking them to work and his friends were buying them for presents and things. That got me doubly hooked. But initially I was just making them for the pleasure of crafting with paper. That's still what I make them for, if truth be told. That way up. So, you know, it is a bit of the colours are a bit, don't match, but does it matter? Does it really matter? I'm thinking if I go across and then across. Am I going with that one? Let's have that big rose there, because you know me and roses. They've got to be. And that one across. But I more than halfway. It's just that there'll be extra, a bit too much. Where's halfway? Don't know. Don't fold it, Denise. Halfway is there. And if that one's going underneath, is it? No, that one's going on top. You are the right way up, aren't you? Yes. So, all I need to do is the bottom, trim the bottom. So let's see if I can find me straight cutter. So I want it 17.5 centimetres. So I'll have to mark it because this won't measure. Won't measure 17.5. I might make them the same size that way. I'm thinking now this is going to be a long video. Never mind, it's Sunday. You can always watch it in a couple of episodes, can't you? Or, you know, use it to put you to sleep. There. Okay, so the same width now. What did I say? 17.5. I probably need to do the top one and I'll cut them together. There. Oh, coconut, something about coconut and summer, isn't there? It's like suntan cream. I was going to say flavour. Aroma. Save those little bits. Bang. You're going that way. Make sure we're right way up. We are. Pen on the floor. That's it. It was all encroaching on me again, so it doesn't matter how big that one is. Oh, look at it that side. But it doesn't go with that, does it? Oh, I don't know. How much we overlapping? Not too much. I could take it back a bit. I just think that goes with the other side of the papers beautifully. You know this. The Laura Ashley one. Yeah, I'll do with that one. Sorry, I do disappear down that rabbit hole occasionally. So this one first. I'm leaving this one big so that it's, you know, covering over the... I always forget that word, the spine. Is there a word for the crease? Don't say crease. And before it becomes a spine, is it called anything? Yes, a crease. Oops. Such a shame Neil's at work. It's a beautiful day. I hope he's out and doing something fun. I'll be hot and bothered when he comes in 12 hours. It's not the sort of weather for a 12-hour shift, is it? Oh, what are we drawing here? That one was fun. Love it. A couple of dots. Okay, and there's the lovely roses. Oh, stuck down there. That car, did you hear that car going past? It sounded awful fast, considering we live in a little cul-de-sac. I'm surprised he had time to stop. Yeah, I love that one. So that one's one of Tina's. I think the other one is Oddlesina's. Oddlesina, Anne's from Oddlesina. I'll have to start saying that. Because I did think it was a name for a while. I think she's Spanish, I think. And then on one of her videos she explained why her channel was called Oddlesina. It's a made-up word. And I thought it was your name. I thought it was a exotic name. But it isn't. Obviously other people thought it as well. So that's why she had to go on and explain what it was. How funny being called something that's a word you've made up. People calling you it. Okay, you need to dry now. Oops, Denise. Such a ruffian. and I'll get this signature put together, and then I'll decide if, well, it's an awkward lid to go on. I'll decide if it needs longer to dry before I stitch it in. I might turn the camera off and go, I don't know, have a cup of tea. Right, we need that for the size, and let's see. Don't want both of those in. Soup of the evening, beautiful soup. Oh, let's have that one because it's got lots of journaling space there. I'm going to put the not sures to this side for now. Will you fit? Very nearly if I trim it. So let's do that. Because it's a book page that's been treated to some dye. I could keep those bits, but I don't think I'm going to. No, I'll let them go. Yep, you're alright. You're alright. So I don't want 2 pages of it because that's the same book. Oh, I love this. This is my Cath Kitson. Oh, this is the what's it page. It's going to be too big in all directions, but we've torn it now. I'm going to tear it down. Where's that ruler? Let's try and get a bit better. Oh, it's quicker anyway. A bit better tear. I'm not putting all of these in. Oh, they make a nice noise, don't they? But we don't want all that in. Let's have half of you. We won't put it next to that one, but we'll do that in a minute. And these are going to be dotted around. So I don't know about the envelopes. You're going back in there. So I've only put 3 pieces back in, I think, maybe 4. So now I know all these fit, don't I? That's still a little bit big. That's better. So let's create the signature. What do we want the first thing we see? You need to go that way, don't you? That would be nice actually. Let's go with that. And then a nice big piece. I need to fold them. Wish I knew how long I'd been on. It's hard to tell because I did that video, a little video in between. Can't have been more than an hour, have I? She says, oh, let's have a little froggy. No. Brown paper and then a frog, yeah. And pink paper. Quite a little chunky one. Dragonfly. I love making journals. Have I told you that? Have I told you before? Put those 2 together. Is there anything nicer in the whole world than just putting all these beautiful papers together? My legs are starting to ache, so I have been sat here a long time. Book page. Yep. Let's go with you then. Oh, did you hear that crunch? And I'm going to put both of those. Which way up do you go? Go up that way now. I don't like you together. How about, yeah, that's it. Separated by that. And then this beauty in the middle. Okay. How many pages have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Some of them are split, but that's okay. 16 pages. You're just going to fit nice in there, aren't you? So I'm going to stop the camera. I'm going to go get a cup of tea. You won't even know I've gone, actually. But I'll check the times, and if I've been a long time, I'll sew it up off camera. Okay, so I've checked the video. I've been on more than an hour, but I thought you might enjoy seeing me sew the signature in. That is all I'm going to do. So a bit of a hiss there. So sew the signature in. So yeah, I thought a couple more minutes on the film wouldn't make much difference, but would make a big difference to those of you who like to see it. Oops. So I have put some fabric up the spine because, as I say, this is vintage wallpaper and it was looking like it was cracking a little bit. I have put a couple of coffee dyed embellishment pieces. These are from Tanya's, what did I say it was? Chocolates and Roses Pink Adverts Kit. And this one, I liked this one. It said floral perfume for the handkerchief. And I had a bit of handkerchief fabric just sat there. So I just stuck that on. I thought it was nice. I've also put a piece of micropore tape down the middle as well. So that spine should be, you know, fairly decent. Now I have clipped the signature together, which we made together. I'm not clipping it to the oops, what is that? The cover. I'm just going for it. So probably ought to have something on the end of there though, because I am a devil at the moment for pulling it through. That's it. Right, let me do down here because it's, oh, I was going to say easy for me to not move, but I didn't. I'm all right. Once I've got two through, it's not as, what's the word? It's jeopardy, but is it jeopardous? No, that's not a word. Dangerous, you know. Yeah, dangerous. I'm less likely to, I shouldn't say that, should I? Less likely to move it around and put it in the wrong place. Let's hope I haven't. Back up the middle. Come on, be kind. Let's pull that tight. It might let us through then. Don't be like that. I probably did move it, so let's go through the cover first. Actually, it didn't want to go through that, so maybe that's what was stopping us. It is quite a thick spine now with the fabric and the tape. Not left myself enough room to get through there. I'm through. Thank goodness for that, seeing as we've not got much time. The sun is now full on both of my windows in here, so it must be bright enough. Why won't you come through? Come. Well, it's just tough. So I want one either side. Yeah, it's warm in here now, very warm. Not as warm as a greenhouse, but it's warm. So obviously I didn't get the Franken pages done. I think I'll do those and add them to next Sunday's Scrappy video, which will probably also be over an hour long. But I know you like them long on a Sunday, don't you? I think I'm just going to cut them short. Fold all these pages down because we had quite a few in, didn't we? There's another one here. Was that the one I was having first? I thought I was having that one first. Something went awry there, didn't it? Never mind. We'll put something pretty on it, I'm sure. Only we don't have time today. So let's just have a look at the pages, but that's it. Thank you for staying with me. If you stayed right until the end, remember to go on and tell me if you'd like to be entered for that. It is this, isn't it? That wasn't the journal before. No, the video before, it was this one. Yeah, some pretty. you off centre? You have a little bit, aren't you? Right. Big lump there. Let's put a tiny bit. Actually, it is quite a big knot, that. I was going to say put a tiny bit. That isn't a tiny bit, is it? On that page, not that one. Yeah, that is a fat knot. It is very thick twine, that one. Like I think I've told you before. I got it with when I bought the kit, the first kit with all the tools. The bone fold came with it, and this, and the brad awl. The awl. I keep giving it its Sunday name, and I'm sure you don't know what I'm talking about, but it is called a brad awl. For punching holes for brads. Yeah, I think it's just the fatness of that knot there that's stopping them laying, you know, completely flat. Let's put a bit on there. It's a lumpy knot, so it's going through the thinner pages. I've got that right on the centre, that piece. I quite like that page with it's the inside of the book with all the information in. That's shiny. Yeah. Well, maybe it's better having the plainer piece actually, because that green. Ooh. Okay, so it needs squashing down a little bit. I'll probably put this on the spine to keep it flat for a while. And yeah, hope you enjoyed seeing it. And we're curled up. Oh no, we haven't. They're not the ones. They're the ones I made afterwards. These are the ones I made with you. Okay, we didn't do bad, and we've got one project ready to go. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely Sunday. I'll put that clip back on now. I just wanted to show you it. And I'll see you tomorrow with the vlog. Yeah. Bye for now.